This local sports report is presented by the Psycho Life Company, a proud supporter of the Kitchener Junior Rangers Under-18 program. Psycho Life is a promotional marketing company dedicated to providing the 519 community with custom products through laser engraving, sublimation, heat thermal pressing, and embroidery. Check out more products and services available on Instagram at Psycho Life Co. Visit their website at psycholifeco.com or book an appointment with Ryan to drop by their showroom at 437 Albert Street in Waterloo. It's one game for a spot in the U18 Alliance semi-finals. The Kitchener Junior Rangers on home ice for Sunday's do-or-die contest at the Activa Sportsplex. The Rangers and Huron Perth Lakers all tied at one game apiece in the best-of-3 series. Kitchener welcoming their captain back to the lineup. There is Owen Yager, who is playing his first game of the postseason. And Yager with an immediate impact. Opening minutes, he skates over and levels Kelsey Wilson. Yager setting the tone early in the game. Under a minute later, the Rangers open the scoring. The rebound pops out to Keenan McGrath, and he puts it in. McGrath giving his team a 1-0 lead just over 2 minutes into the game. Later in the first, here is Evan Palyabeski with a nice little feed to Kyler Morgan. He dances in, and Morgan puts it in. It's a big goal from Morgan, and if you thought that was nice, how about this? Palyabeski once again to Morgan, and look out, it's a backhand beauty. Everything going right for Kitchener. They jump out to a 3-goal advantage, and the Rangers get another one before the period is over. Austin Pomerleau picks it up, and he scores on a wraparound. Kitchener with a huge first period. They are up 4-0 after the first. Back to the highlights in a minute. First, a reminder, this video is presented by the Psycho Life Company, a proud supporter of the U18 Rangers for laser engraving, sublimation, and much more. Check out psycholifeco.com. Second period, more Rangers offense. It's a drop pass for Dominic Gedja. His shot is tipped in by Evan Palyabeski. That's a shorty for KJR. Palyabeski makes it 5-0, and that was more than enough offense for Liam Stapleton. He was sensational between the pipes. Stapleton posting a shutout, and the Rangers are moving on. They celebrate as time expires. Kitchener wins it by a final score of 5-0, and they take the series in 3 hard-fought games. Our post-game comments begin with team captain Owen Yager.
I mean, it's an incredible feeling, obviously. I'm proud of all the boys. Everybody showed up to play. We were ready right from the puck drop. We were ready to go, and we just battled through a quick 5. That's how it's done.
You're back in the lineup today, and I thought one of the most important things in this game was very early on. The score is still 0-0. You come out and you set the tone as the captain. You have a big hit there. I think it's a minute or 2 minutes in on Kelsey Wilson, and I thought that just kind of sparked everything. And from there, the offense gets rolling, and here we are doing your post-game interview, right? How did you feel coming back into the lineup and obviously having an impact early there?
I mean, obviously that's exactly how we want to start the game. We want to come out and set the tone early. That's the goal we had this whole series, and we knew what we were coming into walking into this game. It's game 3, do or die. Winner takes all, so we had to set the tone early, come out and battle, and we did. The score showed it.
Depth, obviously, one of the things, too, and there's a lot of players on this team that can score. Kyler Morgan gets 2 goals in the first period there. That really helps. Liam Stapleton ends up with a 22-save shutout. We'll get back to you, Owen, here in a second. Let's hear from a couple of those other players. Kyler Morgan, Austin Pomerleau, Liam Stapleton, all key contributors as well in today's victory.
We got it going early with that hit from Yags, and then it really just carried on from there, and then we just rolled with it.
We all worked hard. We all battled, we all did our jobs, and we got the win.
I think we just had that in the back of our minds that, we didn't want this to be our last. For some of us, didn't want it to be our last minor hockey game, and we kind of came into this knowing we were going to win it. So all the boys are ready, and I think we did the small things right today.
Obviously, Stapleton, huge between the pipes, and I think one of the best things for you guys is you have that 1-2 punch in net. You've got Stapleton, who starts his first game of the series here today. Leonard Neese was excellent in the first 2 games. How much confidence do you guys have in that goaltending tandem?
100% confidence. There's not a doubt in my mind that either of those guys are ready to show up for any game we tell them to, obviously. They're great goalies. They've got our backs. We've got theirs. It's a great team.
A 5-0 victory for the U18 Kitchener Junior Rangers. They advance to the next round in the U18 playoffs. This is the captain, a big hit early and a big smile after the game. The Rangers are moving on.